Hey guys, welcome back. Taste of Asia at Home is back with a recipe that I promised to upload to my channel. It's football season down here in Panama City, Florida. I just wanted to give a shout out to the Seminoles, go Noles. And this is the spinach, it's not spinach kimchi, but it's not spicy. It's a good side dish, nice, fresh, easy, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. It goes in conjunction with another video that I'm going to upload, which is an eggplant pork with minced pork with eggplant dish that was requested by a friend of mine. So I hope you enjoy these two uploads. Okay, as you see on the cutting board here, I have some green onion that I've had in the fridge that was sliced up, and a chunk of garlic, a whole cluster of garlic. And in the back here, you'll see that I've just been shopping for these two dishes I'm uploading. I have some cabbage there, which I'm going to use for some spring rolls that's with the leftover ground pork, which goes in the eggplant recipe. And in the back you'll see that I have a package of spinach. This is usually cost around $4.50 to $5.50 at your markets. If you have more people to serve, you might want to get two of these because the spinach kind of shrinks down when you blanch it. And so the garlic, actually, the way easiest way to break this up is you use the heel of your hand and hold it and just give it one good hit, and then you can separate the cloves. And for this dish, you know, one or two will be fine, and you can put the rest of it aside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap this garlic with the side of the knife. That's how you get the skin off of it. And then I'm going to mince this garlic up. And the seasoning for this spinach dish is fairly simple. It's the minced garlic, fresh garlic, and the green onion, and salt, and the sesame oil. And this sesame oil here, Kadoya, is the best. It's that I found. It's 100% Japanese sesame oil. It's about $5 to $6 a bottle, but it's worth it for the flavor it imparts to the dish. So I'm going to put the wok on with some boiling water. This is the process. You know, you blanch the spinach, then you immediately take it out and you shock it in the ice water, and then you squeeze the water out. So we'll get started with that in a second. Okay, as you can see, the water is coming to a boil. You don't really even need it to be like at a full boil to blanch the spinach. And I just add all that whole 10-ounce package of spinach into the water. And then you'll use your trusty bamboo skimmer to push it down. You know you can eat spinach raw in spinach salad, so that just goes to exemplify that you don't really need to leave this in here hardly at all. As soon as it wilts and changes that nice deep green color, you're going to scoop it out. And the faster you get it over to your water, the better. So here we go. We're over at the sink. I just dump it in that bowl of ice water that I had in the sink. You can stir it around with your fingers so you to cool it quickly. And then you'll pour it back in your colander. The key here is the same as when you're making the broccoli salad. You want to remove as much water as you can. Squeeze it, kind of, because any water that remains is going to dilute whatever seasoning you put on there. You wind up with a ball, really, and then you and then you're going to fluff that ball back out, as you can see. Okay. Now you place it back in the bowl. And that garlic, I minced that up with the green onion. Toss that in there. And then you season it with maybe a couple of tablespoons of sesame oil and then a little salt. You can add a little bit of sugar to balance the flavor if you like, and then if you like spicy, you can even add some minced dried chili to it. Let's give it a taste. You can taste it. You know, I didn't add that much salt. You can add a little bit more if you want. But then I'll show you how I use it as a garnish. Basically, you can line the two sides of the plate, and then my eggplant dish will go in the middle. But I'm making the eggplant dish for a potluck for the Sampaguita Association, so I'll probably use 2 lines of this on the 9 by 13 inch pan, and then put the eggplant in the middle. So I hope you've enjoyed this. This is you should try this with any of your dishes. It's very healthy, and spinach is good for you. Very light and fresh. Hope you've enjoyed this short lesson.